Last episode, we covered the first pillar, let everyone begin. But after you begin, the world changes so fast that what you learn today may be obsolete tomorrow. So this episode, we move to the second pillar, let everyone learn. First, a real sore point in America today. A job you held for 20 years can vanish in a single quarter. Automation and artificial intelligence are reshuffling every industry. The problem was never that people don't work hard, but that they had no chance to relearn. A nation's true crisis is letting a whole generation's skills be left behind by the times. The second pillar reopens that door for them. Its core idea is a single sentence. Let lifelong free learning become the natural extension of compulsory education. We long ago agreed that every child should finish basic education for free. So why, once a person turns 18, should learning stop or start costing money? In an age of lifelong relearning, that wall is long out of date. So the second pillar says, extend free learning across a whole life. Here too is a fundamental principle that must be made clear. Every person, unconditionally, holds the chance to relearn and start again. Unconditional means, no matter your age, your credentials, or how well you once studied. Because someone willing to learn should never be shut out by the words, too late. So the question comes, does free mean you can learn just anything at random? No. What to learn has a clear aim. It's the intersection of two circles, what you need and what society needs. The first circle, what you need, your interests, your gifts, who you want to be. Remember, every person unconditionally holds the right to learn all that is relevant to themselves. Information, knowledge, and skills relevant to yourself. This is where learning truly begins. Because when you learn what you care about, no one has to push you. You drive yourself. Interest is the cheapest teacher. Love is the most lasting fuel. Learning skills relevant to yourself also guards a person's most fragile thing, confidence. One who can keep learning new abilities will never feel obsolete. Deeper still, only by knowing how to learn yourself can you truly lead your own life. The second circle, what society needs, what kind of people this era truly lacks. Mind only your own liking, and you may finish learning with nowhere to go. Mind only society's needs, and people become passionless cogs. But the intersection of the two is where the real power lies. There, your passion happens to be exactly what society needs. The more you pour in, the happier you are, and the more society truly needs you. This is the direction learning should have, neither blind nor merely mercenary. With the direction set, next, how should a person actually learn? The second pillar offers three forms, none dispensable. The first, learn on your own, one person, studying in quiet. This is the basic craft. Think independently, digest, let it settle. Without this layer, any knowledge only floats on the surface. But learning alone is too slow, too lonely, and easy to get stuck in a corner. So the second, two or more, exploring and researching together. Your blind spot is another strength. Their hard problem, you may see through at a glance. In learning, 1 + 1 often makes more than 2. Many of the best ideas aren't thought up alone, they're talked into being. So the third form is called social, learning through connection. Mixing with different people, you learn not just knowledge, but how to understand people in the world. One who understands both technology and people is a whole person. Solo study lays the foundation. Joint research raises the tower. Social ties reach all directions. The three forms together make a complete learning. Now, back to that old technician at the halted line. This time, he need not face the fear of obsolescence alone. He relearns for free, half his old mastery of machines, half new digital skills. He's not learning alone. He studies with a group of fellow workers in the same transition. 6 months on, he's a rare talent who knows both the old machines and the new systems. He wasn't left behind by the times. He stepped to the front of the wave. Such a rebirth should not be the privilege of a lucky few. It should be a door every American can push open, anytime. Because a citizenry that keeps learning is a nation's firmest strength. This, too, echoes the core sentence of contribution first. The more you learn, the more you can give to society. The measure of a person is not how much they have taken, but how much they have given. In the Western context, this is the underlying engine of the American dream. The American dream believes anyone can rewrite their fate through learning and striving. Government here is no indoctrinator, but the one who lights a lamp of learning for each person. It answers the left with grace, making the chance to learn truly belong to everyone. And it answers the right, cultivating a value-creating workforce, not dependence. In a phrase, not dead water that funds idleness, but living water that invests in people. When a whole nation keeps learning, this pool of water will never run dry. Remember, a stronger America need not fear change, because every one of its citizens holds the power to relearn at any time. This is the second pillar, let everyone learn. Next episode, we move to the third pillar, let everyone live without fear. Because only when a person's heart is at ease can they truly learn and go far.